guys, how's it going? I'm just curious, this is going to be basically my vlog for the day. Nothing exciting really happened. I went to work, I worked, I'm on my way home, it's cold, I'm wearing a toque in my car. That's a toque. If you're wondering what a toque is, it's a beanie if you're down south. Bob hat, it's not really got a bob on it, so it's just a wool hat if you're from where they say that. So anyway, old time radio shows. Do you guys watch them? Watch them? Do you listen to them? I guess you don't watch the radio. Although when you're watching stuff, people would sit around the radio and they appear to be talking or staring at them. So I don't know. Maybe it's just pictures from the 50s that make me think they sit around and stare at the radio. Now I totally get what was so exciting about the radio shows. I know it was TV before TV, but when you listen to a radio show, it's really vivid in your mind, right? You totally are engrossed in it because all the visuals are coming from your head. You imagine what the characters look like. You imagine the buildings and stuff like that, and it's really engrossing. I really get radio. You remember that song video "Killed the Radio Star"? It may have done for a while. MTV may have killed the radio star, but I still love radio. I really still love. It's like a book someone reads for you, right? And everything is in your own imagination. I don't think there's any TV that can compete with that. So, I mean, some of my favorites are, I actually like Zorro, The Lone Ranger. I know they're kind of simple now, but it was just happy cowboy and Indian stuff, right? I really enjoy listening to those. But also things like Dragnet, which are really cool. Hey, those guys are, man, they gangsta. I mean, it's like, hey, you stop, bang! They don't give the guy a chance to stop. It's just, I mean, radio, it happens fast, right? So I'm like, wow, man, I'm glad we have rules now. You can't just shoot a dude who's running in the back. Hey, he's running, shoot him, bam, bam, bam! They seem to kill someone every show. It's just very violent. Right, these are stuff that went on in the 30s, 20s, 40s, 50s. There's lots of comedy shows. You know, Jack Benny, stuff like that. And as funny as those are, I can't go to sleep to those. And that's when I listen to them, when I'm going to bed. Or if I'm driving in my car. I really like listening. If I'm on a long trip, book on tape, or old time radio shows. Right, you got an 8-hour trip. One book on tape can make that fly past. Or, you know, a handful of radio shows. Johnny Dollar, I really like. Yeah, Johnny Dollar. He's an insurance investigator, and he always ends up in some sort of trouble. X-1. I always loved the space shows because when I was in school, right, like grade 1, grade 2, right, the teachers were telling us that when we're grown up, there's going to be colonies on the moon. We're going to live in domes on the moon. And I was excited about that. I feel ripped off, man. That Jetson stuff, it was supposed to happen, and it didn't. I'm angry because I want one of those little hover scooters, right? My minivan is not a hover scooter. I want a robot that does my stuff for me. I'm sick of going to work every day. I want a robot that makes all the wicked pizza. Oh, it's a dead deer. You want to go see it? No? Okay. Radio shows. Like, what are the ones that you guys really liked? Or really like? And if you've never listened to them, check out the links below, down there. Because just listen to some of these. There's ones that stream all night. One of the radio stations I listen to a lot is Antioch AM 1510 or something. I'll leave the link below. And different times of the day have different types of shows. And it's awesome. because you can totally get into it. And then of course you can, there's lots of websites where you can just play playlists, or ones where you can download them, and they're free to download because they're, you know, there's no copyright on these things. Some of them are, you know, 90 years old, 80 years old, 70 years old. It's like the stuff that our grandparents used to listen to. And I think it's really cool. So if you're interested in that, check out the stuff below. But do tell me the stuff that you listen to. Tell me the stuff that, if you listened to them as a kid, stuff that you really liked. And if you want to listen to them again, you know, it'll bring back those happy memories. And although I didn't listen to them as a kid, you know, I'd watch some of the TV versions of these, you know, in the 90s. And they were 30 and 40 years old then. But it was still cool. It was still an adventure. But to listen to them, it helps me fall asleep. I fall asleep to these cool adventures all the time. You want to know why I'm weird? It's because I'm listening to space adventures and cowboy shows and crime adventures from, you know, 3/4 of a century ago. I'm weird. Hate me. I know you don't, because I'm awesome, alright? What, you don't believe that? You should, because I am. I am. I believe it. That's all that matters. So, thanks for watching. That was supposed to be a quick vlog, but I get really excited about these things because I'm like 4. I'm this many! 4! I know. My teachers right now watching this, sorry, you taught me well. 4! Alright, SteviePee, have a great night, and tell me your stuff, okay? Yeah, and if you sub, leave me a comment below so that I know you subbed and I'll check out your channel. And if I like it, I'll link it below. Alright, bye. Say bye.